Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Today we're going to do something a little different. It's the best harvesting videos. We're just going to do some sightseeing. Kind of investigating the big pumpkin patch we have here. We've got some nice pumpkins that have started. Some little ones here and there. And we've got some problems that I've got to figure out. May not be able to figure out. So as you can see, the original pumpkin patch was way back there, and the pumpkins are growing up over the tomatoes. They come up into the okra. They're going up through the peppers. Way over there, they've gone through the okra, through the peppers, and almost out into the yard. And where I'm standing, they've taken over. This was all a walkway at this point. That's impossible now. They've come through the strawberries here and about to make the way out the other gate. And you can see we have a little one started here, a little one started there, a little bit bigger one started here. It's about softball size. There's one over there that started. That's a pretty good size one. We'll walk around. We have to walk through the strawberry beds in order to access some of these. The strawberries aren't doing very well, so it's just as well that I walk through things, I suppose. And you can see that one's turning colors. Look at that, how cool that is. I can see I've got one started here, and then that one back there is like the Cinderella pumpkin. It's huge. It's looking good. I don't see evidence of rot on it. And here you can see the actual the bed itself, and it's just this whole first section here is just not looking very good at all. So I got to get in here and do some investigating at some point and see. You can't get through this way. I've got to find a different way in. I think I see my problem right here. You see this? See these things, little vine borers, little squash bugs. So I've got to possibly put something on it to keep them from eating and killing the vines, or I could possibly lose these pumpkins, and I don't want to do that. I want as many pumpkins as I can have out of this. It produces so much foliage, and sometimes you don't get a lot of pumpkins out of them. So let's go back through here. Go around the other side of things. Here's the pumpkins. They've already come out to greet us. Look at this one. This is a really nice, and this is one of our bigger pumpkins here. It's a nice sized pumpkin. I like that one. And the okra started to fall down. Try to get through things without crushing anything. Inspect this. I don't see any fruits here on this one, but there is this guy, and he looks pretty healthy and pretty good. Look at that. That's pretty nice. And it feels good and healthy. I can't bring this okra stalk up. It is wedged, and if I do that, I'll break it. So I've actually got to step over this somehow without breaking the okra or breaking the pumpkin. There we go. Now, but this is one of the little bitty ones that I grew so many of last year, and they did great. And this is doing good again. We'll get over in here. And we've got a nice little one here. It's kind of on its side, but it's off the dirt a bit. And that one feels pretty good. absolutely become a maze here. And a pumpkin's growing through the fence, and it's growing a big one out there, and it's growing up the fence. Of course, it's growing everywhere. It's kind of crazy. And for the little pumpkins, there's another little pumpkin down here. There's a little pumpkin there. I love these littles. And they're going up the fence. Here's one, here's two, here's three. There's another one there. They're not as plentiful as last year. There's one. There's one. Get over in here and see. Maybe one starting right there. I can see there's a lot of dead, a lot of bugs I need to take care of. I got some mildew going on right there as well. Spy back in here. I don't see any huge pumpkins. There's probably something hidden somewhere. Those that are growing up over the fence, I don't have any clue. They're probably producing pumpkins on the other side, and I just can't see it. But just kind of looking in through here. I don't see a whole lot of anything. Lots of little weeds that need pulling out. But everything looks pretty good at this spot. I know we've got vines growing in through the greenhouse, and I haven't been over there to see them. But as far as I know, there's nothing there yet either. But this is great. We got lots of little pumpkins growing, and this is kind of a good little update. So there's not much else to show. Thanks for watching, and keep digging and keep growing.